Just like that. I like it, Owen. I like it. Hello Sean, how's it going, bud? Of course, I want to congratulate Owen on his brilliant stream as well, and people donating to Owen. Absolutely delighted with that. About fucking time. Because he does deserve it, like. I mean, but he's only going to spend it on shite now. That's the only fucking difference, you see. I mean, alright, Rashers, what's happening, bud? Alright, Patrick Clifford, how's it going? We're on the way, lads, to Romania. Yeah. They're badly shook. Alright, Kaelin, how's it going? No snow, but loads of frost. Loads of frost. Alright, Keen, what's happening? 14 watching, 1 thumbs up. How are we all getting on, everyone? So today I got a skid in my Renault Master 152, and I got a skid in me Berlingo 2010.
And a skid in your underpants.
And I'm delighted to say both vans are intact. But the road above me up by the tunnels, lads, is...
Underpants isn't.
It is a sheet of glass, to be honest with you. I got out of the van to see how bad it was, and I fell in my arse. So, that should fucking tell you. There was no fucking grid put in that road anyway. And of course, I went to ring my local radio and press 1 for sales, press 2 for news, press 3 for sports. And I pressed 2. Nobody there. Well, alright, you. Kieran 6215. Everybody, could you do me a massive what's the massive favour you would like, Kieran? Do you get the magnet on by? Gonna be a long one. It is gonna be a long one. It is. 13 watching, 5 thumbs up. The guards are there. Come on, put on the blue lights for me, you pricks. You can't fucking do it because I'm limited to 86 kilometers per hour. Yeah, what's the favour, Kieran? Alright, Owen Moore, how's it going? 19 watching, 5 thumbs up. We're on the way to Romania, lads. We have the full load on tonight. I brought out my old trailer again. Brought it back. Oh, Jesus. Ooh. Bit of ice there, lads. So, as you were hearing on Owen's stream, I wasn't sure if I can go out on the road tomorrow. I don't know. I'll see in the morning. Fuck it. Don't know. I think they should pay us extra if we go out tomorrow. Oh, wouldn't it be great? Could you sub to me there? Need one more sub to 100. Well, everyone, a big shout out to Kieran6215. He is a bit like ourselves looking for subs. He wants just one more sub to make it to 100. Why not the 24 people there? Why not sub to them, make it to 124? Don't forget sub to us, lads. We're heading for 5,000. Once we hit 5,000, you know yourself. Today was good. Well, actually, no, today was a bad day, really. It started off bad, like, and it ended bad, do you know? Well, it didn't end bad, but, like, the boss goes, well, how many? I said, 4 new delivery date, 1 incorrect address. Alright, good luck. And why was there 4 new delivery date? Guess what, everyone? There's a such thing as a mobile phone, and there's a such thing as a house phone. And guess what? People in Bantry don't like them. They don't use them. So, yeah. True story. 29 watching. 31 watching, 9 thumbs up. So, Anthony Rashers is after something to you, Kieran. Bed down this way, lads. There is a car in the ditch below, about 5 kilometers away from me. Basically, he was going around a turn and he hit ice and he just went bing, straight in. Our teleporter would pull him out, tractor would pull him out. He didn't go in very far, like, but I presume the front of the car hit the old trees, like, you know. Good evening, Eire agri. Oh, Jesus, bad speeding fines here, but anyway. Don't forget, lads, Mass here in Eire Agri's YouTube on Saturday. Don't forget, check out Truck Books as well. We have a convoy organised, everyone. It is going to be 8 o'clock in Manchester, Red Spanner, and me and my managers will be giving all the workers the exact same job. So you won't have any excuses, I can't go there. You will be able to go there. That's if you have the DLCs and all that shit. I just haven't made up my mind where we're going yet. Murphy, do you used to play with an Xbox controller cable? I did. Until Black Friday, I bought a G29. 30 watching, 13 thumbs up. Don't forget, everyone, if you are there, you're like, what do we do? interact with the streamlets. It's very simple. You hit a thumbs up or you hit a thumbs down, and you have little phones there, like, you know, the keypads on the phones or the laptops or the iPads, computers. Just type. Do you know what I mean? Like the clown.
Show your face every day in the street.
Well, KB, just sued you on Facebook, pal. Huh? Sure? What? Adam Mullen, water. I'll be late for mass, or that's my excuse for the driving. Alrighty. Yeah. Mass will be around. I suppose we'll do the mass at 8 o'clock when everyone's there at the Red Spanner, because we're going to have to bless every single truck. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. Could I give out the communion on Saturday?
Mid-mass.
We have a special communion on Saturday, trust me. It is going to be brilliant. Bishop Dunphy has told me what's happening with the mass, lads. It's going to be fucking... You're not going to want to miss it, I swear to fuck. We'll go live before the mass.
There's
so you all get your
fucking
seats.
bishop saying, and I could be late if it's 8 o'clock.
Do you know what I mean? We'll go live early on Saturday so you can have all your seats. Everyone up the front, like. If you're out the back, you see.
Everyone want to come.
You see, if you're out the back, you see there'll be a priest looking at you, so you wouldn't want to be up the back, like, you'd have to be up the front. Do you know?
You have to be up the front, because when you look out and you show up to the Lord, you know.
Full lap of the ETS map on Saturday.
Oh no,
Darren, it depends how big your map is. Our map is quite huge. Jason, how you been? Trucking well? Sure, you know yourself, like.
I'm following the tail lorries and I'm looking at bags of tails just scattered around the room, I tell you.
Colin says, well, Gavin.
Well, Colin, how are we getting on?
Oh, you shared my Facebook. Alright, thanks, Clown. Clown, would you just tell me what your name is? And then it'll be easier, because that's what I'm going to call you once you tell us what the name is. So, I just want to be called Clown.
It's not very nice being called a clown.
Well, I'm not going to call him the Legend. Or else I'm going to call him Evil.
Hey there, kid, wanna come down the train?
31 watching.
Sweet.
So how many subs have you now, Kieran? 26215? I've 2,500 less. I probably won't get all this load done. Although I might. No, I won't. Aiden, how's it going?
Oh, is he saying subscribe to the channel, is he?
Yeah. No, he's only had 100, like. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
We'll help some people out, like.
I just subscribed to that kid.
34 watching, 17
Who is
up.
it?
So lads, there's a lot of you there that haven't made up your minds. Come on, when you just do it, lads, it's easier for yourselves. You either like the stream or you don't. Do you know what I mean? If you don't like it, hit that button too, like. I couldn't give a rat's arse. I just hate when people are there.
My balls if you do.
I just hate when people are there and they're just like, what the fuck are we going to do? There's no point watching you, lads, you're not going to interact. Do you know what I mean? Where can I get all the upgrades and DLC for ETS2? Wanna try and join? Hugh, to be honest with you, the best place to get them, I think, is Instant Gaming, or... Where's your other place on?
G2A.
Alright, G2A. And Kieran6215 has 108 subs. So we started streaming 7 minutes ago, he had 100. So 8 people subbed. See?
I'm one of them!
Do you know what I mean? I haven't subbed because, of course, I'm trucking. Alright, Glengar, what's happening, bud?
I'll subscribe to you there, Kieran, no bother.
Do you know what I mean? Don't forget, lads, if you're new here and you're like, have we subbed to you yet? You might as well sub to me, lads. The bell goes off 5 days a week. Actually, the bell goes off 7 days a week. And most of the time, it's all live videos. Well, Jordan, what's happening?
Put the boot down now.
Oh, shit.
On that bombshell, I'm going to make some food. Share the love, lads. Subscribe to me to their things. Who the fuck are you, clown?
Sure. Send off the lads sub to me. Thanks very much. But no, lads. Subway, lads. Well, once, like, you can sub to all them, like, but lads, once I hit 5,000, there's a massive giveaway, like.
Are you fair off? There might be something when I hit.
I don't want to check.
Oh, hey, this clown fella plays TT Element.
Hold on.
I seen that already.
Hold on.
I was looking at
We're going to check, lads. How far away am I from the sub goal?
I wouldn't mind getting that game. I just don't know if it's any
How
good.
many subs?
I'd be scared.
Well, oh no, I'd
Jesus
love to fucking
Christ,
play.
we're fucking nearly there, lads. 4,971. Can anyone remember when I put up on Facebook what we were about 3 weeks ago? Just got my suit for Mass on Saturday. Alright,
Got
alright.
the suit for Mass.
Right.
Everyone better be wearing their Sunday clothes and best and everything now.
As Glengar says there, ETS2 plus all map DLC on Instant Gaming for €41.44. Now, lads, you're probably saying that's a lot of money. That is cheap as fuck. I'll tell you that straight
That's only
up.
10 or more than fucking a lot of other games. Or
Do you know what I
Sure,
mean?
a PS4 game, Xbox game is €70.
Yeah. Farming Sim is €35 and it's not even a proper game. Do you know what I
That's
mean?
€44 and whatever cents, and you're nearly adding on a whole new game onto your truck because it just makes it so much better, bigger, everything. You get what I mean? Like, just it's well worth it. Well worth it. Take it from a priest. I don't want to.
The clown fella is from Dublin. God fucking bless us.
Okay, so Clown, do you agree with this politician above in Dublin that he's going to ban all agricultural tractors off the road?
And machinery. Everything off the road.
Huh?
There's a lad up in Dublin that wants to ban all farm machinery and to do with it from public roads.
The Ireland Man is a really good game. Never heard of it.
I don't know, mate. I don't know if he
It's a motorbike game, Kevin. You would have seen. You would have heard of it.
No, I never heard of it. I swear to fuck.
Like that.
I swear, it's actually it's nice.
No, you see, I wouldn't be into motorbikes. You see,
I'd love to play.
the way I see it, look, this is the way I see it in real life. You drive a motorbike, you're on your deathbed. That's the way I see it.
Yeah, well, see, my father owns 6 Fireblades.
Yeah.
No, come on, a big Suzuki now or a big fucking Honda, something, what you call it.
I love when I'm driving on the road. I'm doing 120 kilometers on the motorway, and a fucking motorbike goes past me at 200 miles an hour. Do you know what I mean? And anything could happen in that split second, and there's only 2 wheels. I have seen a lad passing me out in real life, and him going over the handlebars, and he barely survived. I've seen it firsthand. Because bike lads to think, oh, I have a bike, 800 horsepower, let's fucking go. They shouldn't even have a fucking racer. Don't mind a fucking wheelbarrow. My uncle has a Honda as well. Is she 400cc or something? Something like that.
Yeah, she Honda CBR 400.
This thing now is an animal vehicle, like.
No, it's fucking CBR 1000.
He got cancer there. Jesus, how long is he fighting cancer now?
Well, the bike didn't give him cancer.
No, the bike didn't give him cancer. No, but well, since he got the cancer and he hasn't got on it, he actually didn't get to ride it. It's in the shed, covered. Yeah. All right.
My name is Willie.
Right, Clown is known as Willie.
Willie.
What are you laughing at that for?
Oh, Willie.
To take no notice of him, Willie. I have an uncle called Willie. The person that advertises my business on the South Advertiser, his name is Willie. Do you know what I mean? There was a movie called Willy Wonka. Do you know what I mean?
He loves a good Willie.
I have a big Willie. Do you know what I mean?
I have a neighbour called Willie.
Owen and Gavin like to touch Willies.
You fucking know it, especially
we've all been known to dabble in it.
You pull at the price, you dirty cunt, yeah.
So there's about 20 people there now that haven't made up their minds yet, lads. So you have 5 seconds, press your buzzers. Is it thumbs up?
I'm one of them.
Or thumbs down? I am a farmer. If people want food, that won't happen. You see, these people in Dublin, they have the fucking clue, like. They don't think the rest of the country exists. They wouldn't even know how to get the fucking Kerry. They go to the Red Coat. That's the end of Ireland. Yep.
Like I said, and I'll say it again, we're the fuckers who put milk and food on the table. Fuck you all.
Exactly. Farmer Ollie Gaming.
Bread, everything.
When is the map out? Air Ireland will be out when it's finished. Simple as that, lads. And it's a long way from being finished, and it's not the lad's fault, it is Giant's fault. So what you can do, Farmer Ollie Gaming, you can go back to Giants and ask him to fix the game first, then the map will be out. Simple as that. And anyone says that it's easy to put out a map, yeah, if I put out a map that has about 10 fields. How many fields are in Air Ireland, Owen?
Hundreds.
Well, there's 156 gates gone in.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, yeah. So, lads, when you are playing Air Ireland, lads, you're going to have just one man just opening gates. Literally.
Oh, it's gone over 170 now.
I mean,
170 gates in there.
There's Giants are sure, lads. There's over 100 fields.
And you can't say that's not Irish because every fucking farmer has about fucking 30 gates before you get to the field. Down in Canary. I swear to fuck, it's
it's like my uncle, lad. He'd have a lane going down, right? They have a gate coming out of the house that's going into the lane that goes down to the yard. Then you have 3 lanes on the actual lane, 3 gates on the lane, and then you have one just outside
do a job there and Robert, will you please? Alright, McGon, how's it going? 42 watching, 30 thumbs up. Come on, Keen. Keen's fast tonight, but I tell you.
What's he saying?
Giants are cunts? Yeah, I'd agree with you on that one, yeah. Do you know what I mean?
It's a celebration.
Like, the only thing I don't like about Giants is the way I paid all this money for this PC and bought all their games, all their DLCs, and I didn't even get a thanks for it. They just turned me over and bit me over and slapped my ass and said, fuck you, Harrington. And
all the people that bought the game because of you as well.
Fuck you hard.
Timo.
I'll deal with him in the confessional box.
So,
no, you won't let him. We'll
45 watching, 30 thumbs up. So we have 15 people that haven't made up their minds yet. Do you like the stream? Do you not like the stream? The thing about the stream, everyone, we speak our minds. We really do, like.
Well, it's what I love to do right now. I'd love to get a blowjob and a plate of chips above.
Or speak our minds.
Yeah, but the only thing about it, Owen, you want a blowjob, but the woman would have to try and find your penis, because your penis is so small, you see. Do you know what I mean?
She's touching me!
Hello, Jandro Torres. Hello. How are you?
If one got a blowjob, he'd need a safe word.
What? What?
You must be too old, KP.
If I got a blowjob, I need a safe word.
David, you get that? I don't get that.
Yeah, safe word, 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, I never watched that movie, so yeah.
Oh, KP. If you want to get a girl horny by trying in 10 minutes later, up the buckle,
if I want to get my woman horny, I just whip out my lad and I say, you go, girl. Simple as the fucking facts. I don't have to pay money to go watch a fucking movie.
You have to pay it for about 10 minutes to get up, though.
Simple as that. Do you know what I mean?
The old age just catch you up a cake, just wait there 10 minutes. I just play with there for 10 minutes.
Ah, fuck it, no wonder I have
yeah. Yeah.
Where are we from? Well, I'm from County Cork. There is.
I'm from County Cavan.
Wish here, hi.
Hi, wish there now, hi.
Hi.
Wish no, it's nothing until you hear more, hi.
I tell you now, lads. I tell you what.
Yes, I say nothing and you say nothing no more.
Well, hold on. I'll finish this off. The Cavan men will be very quiet this weekend because the Kingdom of Kerry are going up to Kingspan, Breffni Park, and we're going to fucking whitewash them up.
I thought Kerry were playing fucking...
we are playing Cavan and football.
In the football. Yeah, football. Offaly in the hurling.
I don't know about the hurling, but I know they're playing hurling. The two of them are playing. The Kerry seniors footballs and the hurlers are playing at 2 o'clock.
Cavan, hi.
Oh, wish here, I'll go to the shop to get some yarn tails.
We'll go on to the yarn shop there to get yarn tail.
Everyone's asking us, everyone asking to share, lads, we'll only do whatever you so often, but Anthony Rasher's also subscribe to your channel, buddy. Great, George, yeah.
Everyone sub to Anthony Rashers. This is only one night, lads.
Go.
Ask and we'll shout it out.
Can everybody subscribe?
Just have to finish the word.
If TW Gaming, make sure to do so, guys.
No, lads, Nightbot's not doing wrong. You're typing wrong, you see. Type correctly and you'll be fine.
Nightbot, you can go fuck suck my dick.
Whatever you say.
We just
nearly take it off this stage.
We just got a burst of hyper there now, to be fair.
Come on, Kevin. No.
Sure, you're from County Donegal.
But I'll tell you one thing. It was not nice to watch the news this evening, lads, to see those few
the four lads, yeah.
It was not nice.
No. I swear to God, I watched the videos and everything that there's 2FM put up on Twitter, by it was very sad.
Going back to 2FM, I never knew Larry Gorgon was in the Walker. Do you know that?
No? What?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, he finished in 2FM today, the last show. Completely forgot about it. I probably wouldn't have been able to listen to him because I was like a bull blowing West Cork.
Yeah, they named the radio station Larry Gorgon FM.
Yeah, for the whole day, yeah.
We listened to that the whole time.
I couldn't.
The
only time I would listen to 2FM is when Ginny Green is doing the old, doing the old gigs.
Fucking pump up the slump.
No.
That's Tracy.
That's fucking Tracy.
Oh, but Tracy's good enough as well, actually, to be fair. She's not bad, like.
Yeah, but you know when Tracy does pump up the slump? right?
Yeah, Tatwell.
Damn,
Hold on now, hold on, I should say. You know the way from 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock whenever they go live, right? 2FM. Right up until the 12 o'clock show.
It's the same songs all over.
No, I know the man that tells them what to play. That's playlisted. Every single show.
But Jenny Green isn't though.
Her Electric Disco, no.
I play
But
with her.
the rest of it.
Her
You would play with her, but she wouldn't play with you because she only likes to play with pussies.
And I'd hear you could always say threesome.
The more the merrier.
But I'm telling you, if Ginny Green leaves 2FM will be fucked. That's the God honest truth, like. But what's that thing Friday? It's before lunch, isn't it?
Yeah.
The sandwich.
Yeah, the sandwich, yeah.
Sandwich, yeah.
Oh, I could do with a sandwich now.
Here, our Saturday night's 9 o'clock by his hopping as well.
Yeah.
I don't know. The brother went to see her in Clarny. Said she was savage with the old Larkin.
When did you see her?
This year.
Alright.
Yeah.
No, it was last year.
Yeah, last year.
This year
last
Can
already.
I watch? What? You can watch whatever you want, D. Han Belly Highs. Hi.
Hi.
The Cork boys are the best, like. Alright, kid boy, we go up and down Panda, boy. Fucking look at the pure. Scumbags.
Where the fuck are you to the back?
I remember it, boy. I remember too.
Knocknahini.
Yeah.
I work with a lot of Knocknahini heads, KP, but they're nothing like that anymore.
Of
It's the
course.
truth.
No,
It's all, do you know Mayfield now?
Yeah.
That's the new Knocknahini.
But Mayfield was always a rough old scaff anyway, like.
Yeah, no, but Knocknahini was twice to us, and Knocknahini to the point down. They're all just heroin heads up there now.
That's fucking
I
worse.
swear to God. No, it's not because they're too stupid to do anything fucking illegal.
Oh gosh.
Them boys be fucking too stupid to even hijack a car, not talking about fucking get out of the
Boys
bed.
know heroin and sharpen them up.
No, because I was up in Shannon Street there a few weeks ago with my nose, and I swear to God, the amount of heroin junkies walking the place, they're like zombies, they're like...
But you're Cork, like. Cork is just a rough old spot anyway, like, full stop.
You know, Dublin, like Cork is bad for its drugs, right? I'll admit that. But heroin, it have to pick you up again, like. But like Dublin, you can never ever beat Dublin with the drugs.
But you can.
No, Dublin is built on druggies.
But Dublin is built on heroin heads.
Fucking what you call it? What's the name of the place? Tala and fucking.
I know a few people. I know people from Lucan, right? That's the posh side of Dublin. They are fucking grand.
Oh
like,
but
I live in Knocka.
Yeah, you live in Knocka, John. Fair play to you, kid. I know a few people from Knocka.
Where's
I work
Knocka?
with a few people from Knocka. Knocknahini. That's
Oh,
what they call
right.
it.
No, I wouldn't know that, no.
I'm near Mallow. I'm not too far away from you, Kieran, actually.
Mallow.
I'm not far away from you either, Kieran, boy. I'm only an hour away from Mallow, boy. I live in Kimere, boy.
I'm only just by Dunamore kind of direction.
You just have to finish up the wiring there in your button box cabin.
I'll go, man.
Hi, Adam. I'll be paying you next week for the button box, by the way.
You let me know when you need the funds, like.
Yep.
No
If you want to start building, I could just throw the money to you after when you're done it.
Oh,
Yeah,
by the way,
they
lads,
always
we are
want
minus
extra.
2 hours to go. So we put up a thing here on our YouTube that we try and raise €150 for the month of January, everyone. Delighted to say we raised €245 for the month of January. So I want to thank everyone who donated towards the SKRS shifter and of course the button box. Yeah. It's actually called Adam T6 shifter now. Yeah. New brand.
AC3D Designs.
You're from Newmarket. Ah, not too bad. I'm not too far. Here, but no, boys, Dublin is not that all bad now. Fuck up.
Who's that?
Willie. Is part of Dublin is a fuck.
I will never forget this. Myself and herself, we were going up to the Mayo game, right? Of course, me not knowing Dublin very well, I parked out the back of somewhere anyway. Your man was there. Lad, leave the car there, but it'll be fine. The lad checking every fucking tyre, every fucking window in the Skoda. He go, leave it there, bye, it'll be fine. I said, no, I'll drive away. I went drive around. I would have came back and my fucking car would have been on blocks. Fucking pricks. Scumbags. All jokes aside. And the Dublin football team are fucking wankers altogether, like. Although they went no hold on, like I have to keep going because Dublin are telling all of us, oh, we're gonna do the 5 in a row. They couldn't even beat Monaghan fucking last weekend. That's twice in a
Lucan is
row.
the posh side of Dublin.
Our Lucan is fucking bollocks.
Lucan is a kind of, if you think about it, it is some to be posh. There's a lot of posh people up there, but there's a lot of scum as well. Like, it's not as bad as fucking Tala, though. To be fair, no, Joe. So let's be realistic here now. Tala is fucking rough.
Oh, GLS, don't be fucking late in the morning, you pricks.
You're really your boss, boy. I tell you, if it's too dodgy, don't.
I know. I'll see you in the morning. I'll get up at 7 o'clock again anyway. I'll leave the house here at the fucking 8:30. You're fine. To be all thought out within.
Oh, it won't. Well, fuck.
Tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow's payday. Fucking thank God.
Well, you're going to be paying under 3 hours.
No, I get paid in the end. My money.
Oh.
Yeah, my wages don't go to the bank. Only I put them in. Yeah.
Sneaky.
No, I got my payslip the other day. I have a pension and everything paid for. It's a great job.
I didn't mean to hide that, Joe. Sorry, actually, can you repeat that? I didn't mean to hide that. I'm
Yeah,
not saying
in all fairness, that's the first match they have lost in a few years. No, it's not. Glengar.
No, it's not.
Because Monaghan beat him last year in the league as well. True story. Yeah. And don't say it's the league. No, the league is just as important as the championship. Because you want money for your county, you go to win the league.
Oh, yeah.
And oh yeah, that's what's in my ears at this moment in time, which means someone has donated towards the stream.
I
But
guarantee you it's either CMG or fucking Dara.
the Kerry lads have said that they want to win the National League this year. So let's see what we do. CMG Gaming, €10. Thank you very much, bud. That brings the total so far of the month of January, €255. We have. This is the last day of January, actually. So in 1 month, lads, €255. Yeah. Tell you.
Do this to me as well.
So we are delighted you are donating to us, lads, because, do you know what I mean? We try to give you as much as we can. You know, you don't have to pay for it. But if you do like it, then you know what to do, like, you know. You're not going to find this shit anywhere else. Like Rainbow Dave and all them could try it, like, but I can charge Rainbow Dave to know how to actually stream properly and interact with people properly. No problem. Do you know what I mean? Like, the way I stream everyone, there's only one Hurricane Harrington. And that's it. Owen has his own way of streaming. James 29 has his own way of streaming. But the way I do a stream, I don't give a fucking shit. You can call me a nigger there, you can say what's what. But if people do go chatting fairly fucking rapid, like, bang. The moderator will just shut you down like a ton of fucking bricks. That's the way we do it. But you see, with our stream, there's no go slow, like. No go slow. We go flat out. And if I missed anything there... If I missed anything there, no. Daniel Sullivan, well, 29 subs left. I know, Connor, yeah. Adam, they're not. What kind of team did they have out there? Well, as the story goes, they were missing a few of the big bios, right? Do you know? The Dean Rocks and all that, like, the scumbags, like, do you know? As I do call them. But they're not really scumbags, it's just Dublin football, it's bollocks, like, do you know what I mean? Like,
but the whole Dublin team would be fucking on point anyway. It's Dublin's football team. They have a plenty of.
Oh, they have, yeah, but they couldn't beat Monaghan, like.
Yeah, but what I'm saying to Glengar's answer question is they don't need to have a certain team out. Or Dublin, they should have a serious amount of team coming out.
No, like as the story goes, lads, we're down a player now for this weekend. Gavin Crowley got injured in the CIT match yesterday, which they lost. CIT lost yesterday.
Yeah,
IT3. Yeah, so he got a dead leg after 10 minutes, so I think he's out for the weekend. But there's plenty more, lads. Don't worry about that. Plenty more. Am I going to be listening to the game? No, not really. Am I going to the game? No, not really. It's Kerry football.
Because you're going to go up to see Kerry play in Cavan. You'll see him if they play at home.
Well, I was going to buy a season ticket, but then I realised you have to go to all the fucking games and everything to get the old final ticket, so what's the point in that? So, did you have everything fucked anyway?
Sure, to be fair. Well, like, look, like, I know teams are actually.
But did you know something about the GA? Do you know, you know all these tickets that have been sold for those matches now? Do you know the league matches?
Yeah.
That don't go to the club. That goes to the GA. Just him.
Yeah, I know that.
I never knew that. Wouldn't you think the GA would leave the money in the county? So if Mayo were playing Roscommon, Mayo and Roscommon get halves. Roscommon could fucking do with it, like.
You see, fucking even, you know, if that's why they want replays, because it's 100% profit for them.
Yeah, it's fucking bollocks. Watching television. Apparently RTE are going showing stuff. Oh my god. Didn't want to. Fuck's sake. 52 watching, 36 thumbs up. How are we getting on? Did I get unbanned from Chuckers MP? I did, Adam. I was on last night. We had a lovely convoy last night.
We brought me out with that.
We did. Are you still out of it? Please tell me you are.
No, he's not.
I know, don't say that to me.
I'm $8,000 in profit.
Oh, thank God for that.
I'll have a second lorry bought soon.
Oh ho! Now you're sucking diesel.
And I won't have to take all. What is it? The Iveco is the cheapest, isn't it?
Yeah. The G29, like what's it's fucking savage. Shit hot, man. Here, an Adam or Gavin, if you go for the fifth one in the shop, if you can afford it, you can put the Iveco Eire agri skin on it then.
Right, boys, I'm going for a shower.
Alright, so you have fun playing with yourself. Yeah, I know you will. He'll be still trying to find it.
He'll be sticking it in.
Are the roads up this way bad? They are pretty bad, alright, lads. They're pretty icy. Yeah. You can see it rained here for hours and then it froze on top of it.
That's what's to happen now here tonight, because there's a lot of rain and it's supposed to freeze overnight here.
Gavin, you may buy a trailer, they're saying.
Sorry,
Steve from Roscommon. What part of Roscommon are you from? What, James?
Oh, on the Ross.
Going 10 minutes ago. Yeah, it wasn't sticking though. Get it there.
Wasn't sticking, fair enough.
Yeah, but like the snow is falling up high ground, right? And it's falling to water then down below, like, and then it'll freeze on top of that, like. Do you know what I mean?
It's red sleet is what we're getting, if you know what I mean.
I seen one for $250 for sale, new, never open. You get that cheaper on Amazon.
Oh, look at that cunt just slammed right into me because he had to merge.
Going, have you far to go with that load? Oh, 2,000 kilometers left. Hold on, I'll show you. Yeah, lads. I'm going the whole way down there.
I have the heavy haul there now with me too.
Some trailer, isn't it? I gave you the trailer, didn't I?
Oh, you did, yeah.
I'm around Kiltoom area. Where the fuck is that? Where's that close to?
Kiltoom. Never heard of it.
I've never heard of Kiltoom, have I? Thomas?
I've heard of it, but I don't know where it is.
But sure, he's in Roscommon, and you're in Roscommon.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I know where places are.
Ah, come on.
No, Jesus
I'm from
Christ.
Carlow, and I can tell you everywhere in Carlow. And I can nearly tell you where everything in Kilkenny is. I can nearly tell you where everywhere in Laois is. And the three of them put together is bigger than Roscommon.
Lad, there where you're from, what's your favourite county? Well, look, I'll have to say Mayo, because she could be watching and she'd fucking kill me if I don't. Simple as that.
No, it's like... Other than...
What I love about Mayo, they get all geared up for the All-Ireland. They get up to the All-Ireland and then they just go... Bang.
Alright.
I've been there twice. I've fucking been there. It is the hardest thing you will ever see to watch people crying over a football game. Because they actually can't win it. It's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Swear to fuck.
It's the curse.
They're not fucking cursed. They just fuck everything away. I swear to fuck. Although one year I thought they were cursed. Because they gave Dublin a whole hour and scored them 2 goals in the final, like. Stupid cunts. But anyway.
I remember that, man.
I'll never forget that game. Yeah.
Oh, Christ.
Like
I fucking had it in the bag.
Like, was it last year? Was it last year or was it the year before? I don't know. No, they weren't. Last year. They were in the year before. I was outside having a fag anyway, as I do. Her wife comes out. I said, "Oh!" She goes, "No." I was like, "What? What?" She goes, "Just don't talk about it." So we went drinking. Like, lads, Mayo people know how to drown their sours. What in the fuck would it be like when you do win it? Holy shit. I'm telling you. It'll be fucking some crack.
Mayo will be shut down for a fucking month.
No, it'll be shut down for a year.
No, yeah. Because Limerick was shut down for a solid.
Limerick are still partying. Fuck's sake. They're cursed, Gabby. No, lads, they're not cursed. All jokes aside. You can't be cursed. It's bollocks. If they just play...
160.
Like, well, they probably are cursed now, the recycling managers know, like. They couldn't actually get someone else to go in and do it, like. Do you... Oh, yes. To have the special transport DLC, that's how promos work. You have to have that. 53 watching, 37 thumbs up. We have a special person tonight. Hello to the special person.
Hello, Gavin.
Gavin, did you give me the dislike, you fucker?
No, I didn't.
But he's the special person.
I am the special person.
You are the chosen one, Gavin.
I will get you a box of crayons.
No, Niall said he'd give me his.
Yeah.
Well, they fucking Galway won, lads. Well, as the story goes,
Won a few years ago.
Galway had their chance last year. They were playing the old boys down south, like, and they just couldn't do it. See, it's hard enough when you only have one Joe Canning. You see, that's the God's truth. Yeah, it was like a bit like Tipperary when they were winning. It was one Lark Harbert
Bubbles.
and Bubbles. Bubbles is just a lunatic. He shouldn't even have a fucking hurley. Like if he had a gun, he'd be fucking lethal. Like. No mask tonight, John.
If
Mass,
you could just whack lads.
there is no mask because the parish, lads, is under work at the moment. The church is broken. There's a leak.
Oh yeah. No, we're under renovation. We have to have it done up for Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay, his hub is
We're getting in new seating, a bit of lino on the floor.
There's Bubbles out there.
No.
Yes, he fucking is.
If he's still there, I'd be absolutely shocked.
He was there on fucking the lad Snapchat last weekend, anyway.
He was dropped from his own club, kid.
No, I think he's still there. You don't need to play for the club anymore. Fuck them all. Galway won in
They'd rather play for a club.
Galway won in 2017. They did, yeah. Oh,
Why is he
Bollocks.
dropped from his own?
I thought I remember them winning in 2016 or 15, was it?
No, sure, there were 30 years waiting for it.
who, Galway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking about hurling, I think. I'm
No,
wrong.
no, fair as Galway, no, they have
Yeah.
a serious setup, like.
Then it was 2017.
But they just weren't good enough for the old college kids in Limerick, but.
What was it? They were against Tipper Kilkenny, wasn't it?
Limerick.
No, I remember a year with Galway and it was either Tipper Kilkenny.
Oh no, Galway beat Kilkenny.
Oh, Kilkenny, yeah.
They fucking hammered them. Well, actually, they didn't hammer them. Just Kenning got very lucky with that last free sideline cut, like.
Yeah, that's the one I'm on. But that was 2017, was it?
Oh, they against Chip.
He had some goal there.
He was there along the sideline and
2016.
he got hold of it and he pinged it right over.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look.
but that's like that's a Jason Ford thing.
I know.
And
Raiders
just
just
for you,
carry lead off
Katie,
in the hurling there now in the next couple of weeks.
just few, Cape, because you support Man United. Fellaini is gone to China.
I know, I heard that today, yeah. I heard that today. I did.
Fucking China.
And I also heard that Liverpool fucked up. Stupid cunts, like. They are retards.
Fucked up with what? I didn't even hear.
They couldn't win last night. Stupid cunts.
Against Leicester.
Yeah.
What
Schmeichel
was
by! He fucking
2-3
saved
or
it by.
2-3 or 2-all.
No, they only got a point. They could have got
What
7
was it?
points clear if they beat Leicester last night.
Yeah, but sure, they drawed.
Yeah, but it's no good.
Yeah, but sure, it's alright. They're still in the
That
league.
was their game in hand.
Yeah.
And they fucked it up. They fucked it. So anyone that thought Liverpool was going to win the league, lads, I'd say, lads, hang up the jerseys and burn them.
I'm fucking telling you, they're still going to win.
Like, a couple weeks ago they were 7 points clear, right? And then they flopped. Like, ever since Man City beat them, they flopped. That doesn't say good for the team. And don't say about United, lads. Hello, don't be bothered
Come
saying
on,
about
they lost at Bournemouth.
So,
They didn't lose, they drew.
they drew.
That was Burnley.
It doesn't matter. United have a whole new fucking system going.
Name one thing that Liverpool has won in the last 10 years.
Yeah, actually, go on, Gavin.
I don't follow the fucking soccer, I don't know.
Yeah, so you can't answer it.
I can't, I don't follow the soccer, I just know that I follow the
Right, so
that's
everyone
all.
there on YouTube, 55 people watching, 38 thumbs up, 1 dislike. What have Liverpool won in the last 10 years, can you tell me?
Go over the overalls.
No, for the last
Probably-
10 years.
Probably the Community Shield.
No.
FA Cup.
Chelsea lost 4-0.
Let's just don't count the Premier League.
No.
Who's won more? Just think of it that way.
Chelsea lost 4-0. Who were they playing?
Oh, fucking Bournemouth or something like that. One of them crowds, I don't know. One of them.
They won
One
the
of them-
dirtiest town in the UK. Holy shit.
Who were they
I
playing?
can't really comment that one because I've never been to England. Not yet, anyway. In my 33 years of life. I've been to the
You
North
should
of
go
Ireland.
to Dorset some year for the
That's about
steam
it.
rally. trust me, you'd fucking love it. 5 days of just being in a constant state of drunkenness, going around steam engines and tractors, lad, you'd fucking love it.
They have won fuck all, we still have faith. Yeah.
Oh, lad,
I think you'll need more than faith, I'd say. I don't understand, I was rooting for Liverpool myself, I'm a United supporter, right? But I'd love it for my brother, for him to be able to go, we won the league.
Gavin, you want that?
Do you know what I mean?
When's on?
They haven't won a league title more than 20 years. Well, they had the chance this year, but I think they've threw it away, by.
Today, like, or next Thursday?
Well, I could be wrong, like, I mean, what do I know? I'm in Kerry, man, streaming to 50 people. How are we getting out there, bro?
I might go up next Saturday, maybe.
You can't go this Saturday anyway, you've mass this Saturday.
No, I can't go this Saturday, I have mass.
Yeah, bastard.
You can't go next Saturday either, because you have a christening, remember?
Oh, my christening.
You told me you have the fucking christening. And the week after you have a wedding, you're fucked, you're booked out, by. You're fucked.
Oh, be Jesus, lads. I tell you, I want to see now where all the money's coming from now for all this. I want to see it now.
They're still 5 points clear. Yeah, not enough though, is it?
It's enough. It's enough to win.
They had that, and then Gerrard slipped.
Oh, stop! Go away with the slip. I even though I'm supporting him, I still laugh at it. We cannot let this slip, and then he fucking slipped. Oh lad, I couldn't care if I support Liverpool or not. I can still laugh at
So
that.
out of the 54 people, lads, who do you support? Do you support Chelsea, Celtic, United, Newcastle?
Rangers.
Kick that cunt from the channel. Ross will be here in a minute. Hey!
Who does he support?
Rangers.
Oh.
That's not good.
Like, when he comes back in, put him on mute.
Oh.
Gavin.
Oh.
I'm going to sleep.
If this counts as fucking race miles, I'd go mad. They are race miles, James.
Yeah, that's serious.
I'm going to sleep in it.
14 kilometers per hour.
Oh fuck.
Soccer's a woman's sport. Alright, Sean, yeah, okay, yeah.
You're all entitled to your own opinions. People say that about
Have we any
basketball as
English people watching the stream tonight?
They nearly know more than us.
Oh no, it didn't. Oh, Jesus.
Because, lads, if we win on Saturday in the All Rugby, English people, don't bother coming over towards the stream because we will rip you to shreds.
No, we will. You will be jeered over.
We will rip you to shreds.
Oh, sure, the mass is just after the Ireland England match, isn't it?
No, sure, the mass will be on way after that.
Yeah, but it's the same day, like.
It's the same day, yeah, but we can go to the pub to watch the match, and then we'll drive away. Shane Ross won't know about it.
I won't be able to watch it so if it's that late, early.
Oh, the match is on at 4:30 or 5 o'clock. 4:30 or 5 o'clock.
At 1.
The radio, man, the radio, RT Radio 1.
Oh, jeez, I never even thought.
Hello from England.
I got a new radio and all for out there. Just a simple old 2 dials, volume and tuning. Can't get any better, lad.
Volume and tuning.
Tuning.
Whatever he's on about.
I don't know. Sorry, Niall, but we don't all just get fucking load of cash to go off buying fucking Crayolas and Skechers, like.
All you have is spastic Irish cunts in your stream.
Who said that?
Huh?
Who said that? We'll get rid of them.
Huh?
Oof. I'm looking at it now, give me a second, I'll fucking do it.
No, don't get rid of him.
No, I want to have a look.
What? I'm a spastic.
All you have is spastic.
TV3 have the rugby this year. No. Glengar, no. Virgin Media 1 has the rugby this year. And you probably pay extra then for get exclusive interviews. Bullshit.
Maybe we should get Adam 11090 to explain himself.
Ah no, he deleted. Ah no, he fucking put him out in timeout now, so we can't figure out why he said it.
I would let him explain himself.
I don't want to hear him explain himself. I just want to see him make a fool of himself before we get rid of him.
Yeah, well, same thing, isn't it?
He's only timed out there for 300 seconds anyway,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he'll be back.
When he comes
He'll
back
be
in.
back.
When he comes back now, lads, leave him alone. Let him explain himself now, like, you know.
And get out of his system.
Like, I'd say something like, you know, he's coming in here to an Irish stream.
What? 120,000 for a daff.
We were
He
told.
definitely has really the dislikes, so.
Oh, no, we weren't told, because you see, when you say an old fact like that, you have to explain it in great detail.
Back up his point.
So, I know we are, maybe a lot of people think we are Irish spastics, but, you know, the story goes, look at Theresa May.
157 grand for an Iveco.
Fucking, lads, that woman. Lads, you alright for the no deal Brexit? Because it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. What she's trying to do now is put the blame on Ireland. Try and get Ireland fucked over now, bitch.
Well, your button box is made, so you're safe enough.
Yeah, but you may post it before Brexit. So
That's hardly going to put an effect on post.
you'd fucking hate her closing down all the fucking post offices. How many posts closed down today?
Well, they're fucked.
They have about 30 post offices closed today.
Oh, I'm putting this like today.
Oh jeez, we have a new subscriber.
Yeah, but do I want to buy an Iveco? So I can't buy the big one, so I'll just buy whatever lorry I want. And that's 99 grand. How much
She can
are the
fuck off. Oh, depends how strong our bios are now. Like, one lad swings in the other side of life, like, do you know what I mean? Like, then our Minister for Health says there's no money to pay the nurses, but there's plenty of money to build the hospital. So, where do you go, like?
It's going to cost
Oh,
2 billion now.
the hospital's gone up to 2 billion.
Oh, yeah, but there's no money to pay the nurses. I hope the nurses
no,
go. I hope the
I'm
nurses go on a
guaranteeing you, right?
full week fucking strike. I'd nearly fucking die. I couldn't give a fuck. They're the way they're working is poverty, like. I swear to fuck, it's cat. It's
It
fucking.
started off at 450 million, and then they say because of inflation went up to 1.something billion,
They're inflation
and now it's
rate.
gone up to 2 billion. I'm telling you, there's how many backhanders going on there where the government are just taking the money for themselves. The fucking politicians are pocketing it.
Yeah, no.
No way it costs 2 billion to build a fucking hospital, and that's saying without any of the computers.
It was on the
or-
news today. There was other stuff being done. They're not going to be done now to pay for this. Oh look, lads, it's all right, lads. It's all right. Another couple of weeks, they're coming to the door. You know what to fucking do. And the Healy
And the
Rays are on
hammer
fire at the
ready.
moment. I tell you, they're on fucking fire. All
on
over
fire?
the news today, boy.
Who?
Are they?
Michael Healy Ray wrote a letter all about Fianna Fáil putting in the bill about drink driving and all that shit and road safety. War. Fucking war. Then Danny attacked the Taoiseach yesterday. Mighty crack altogether. You couldn't
Oh,
write
wait,
you
you
couldn't
mean
write it, lads, I swear to fuck. Just keep an eye out, lads, because the Healy Rays, when it comes to election, they go flat out. And yes, everyone, I am a Healy Ray fan. The Healy Rays
yeah.
have done a massive amount of work for my family.
If
Swear
you're
to fuck.
not a Healy Ray fan, and they don't do much for me where I am, but I still would rather them to be
I
in the country
guarantee you,
than anyone else.
I guarantee you, if you rang Michael Healy, I guarantee you he'd do a job for you. I'll give you a good one. 'Twas last year. I rang Michael Healy on a Sunday. I put herself on the phone. Now her TD is Derek Leary, right? Right? Fianna Fáil and all that jazz, you know, big swab, the whole lot. All she wanted was a medical card. Now, of course, my woman works, right? So Mike said, look, we'll see what we can do. 2 months later, a GP visit card came into the house. Michael Healy is in Kilgarvan, Sharon is in Bangor. She was at Derek Leary's wedding and all this bullshit, and he couldn't do nothing for her. See what I mean? So went to my local fella. I rang him on a Sunday. We were at
on a fucking Sunday.
I rang him on a Sunday. We were at the end of Kirkpatrick. We just went there driving for a day, you know, doing what couples do, like, you know, spending time with each other. She goes, you can ring him on Sunday. I said, you can. She was talking to him. And about 2 months later, she had a GP visit card. Save her 50 euros every week she goes to the doctor.
No, see, that's the kind of person you want
Yeah.
to be running the country, and it's the other Healy Rays that you want to be second in command and third in command.
The way the Healy Rays do it, and it's the only way to do it, right? Michael and Denny are above in the doll. Jackie's answering the phones, but Jackie Healy Ray Jr., he's now going for the local election. But you have Mara, you have Johnny, and you have all the rest of the crew working on the ground. So if I ring Mike, Mike goes back down to the lads in the council. The council goes back up to Mike. It's what the fuck. It's beautiful. And the only way this is working is because everyone hated Jack Healy-Rae. God rest his soul. The amount of stuff he done for this county, lads, is out of this world. Everyone say, he went with the government. He went with the government to get money for his county. And that's what he done. We have the finest of roads, mighty schools, big hospital, but no people to staff it. But as the story goes, they're just wonderful people. And there was actually people on the radio, texting to Radio Kerry saying, never voted for the Healy-Raes before, but I will vote for them now. Because they do the job. Simple as.
Jeez,
like, you could ring Michael Healy-Rae at fucking 3 o'clock in the morning, he'll go, hello, how are you? No bother in the world. That's just the type of people they are like. They never take a break. Constantly working. Constantly working. Of course, Michael Healy-Rae's son as well is also a DJ. Myself and him have crossed paths now and then. And all that kind of jazz. But Michael Healy-Rae's son, which is Jackie, young Jackie, he's going for the council election. And then a letter came out, and a thing came out, and the old what you call it, the old news there a couple of weeks ago. That Jackie Healy-Rae was being brought up for beating up a lad in court. Yeah, he's been taken to court for beating up a lad. Yeah. Why did that come out? There's an election coming. But there's war at the moment, yeah. War.
I don't care, I'd vote for the Healy-Raes still if I could.
Yeah.
The only crowd I would.
But they're the only people that talk since.
Like, I wouldn't even vote for anyone in my local election if I could. I wouldn't. There's just no one there that will do the job.
Yeah. No, but rural Ireland is finished, like, it's fucked. Shane Ross has totally screwed that up, like. Totally fucked it up. That's the God honest truth. Like, I see my own town is closing down fairly lively, like. It's just not the same town it was. You know what I mean?
I do, yeah.
But there was about 40 of us running around the ground car park tonight, like, so have a bit of crack. Jeez, the old pace is upping by. It's good. So there was a lad there when we started 3 weeks ago. We've 3 weeks done now, right? There was a lad there the first night. He fucking tore around the place like a lunatic. We were calling him Run Forest Run. Well, so I do make up in my head. Am I going to go full pelt for the first one and go nice and easy for the second one? So that's what I done tonight. I went full pelt for the first one. But Run Forest Run tried to go full pelt as well. So the more he went, the more I went. He was burnt out. He couldn't do it. And I'm only running 3-4 weeks. But what he doesn't realise, he thinks I'm only running 3 days a week. I do a 5k run every Saturday morning. As my mother says, she goes, she can see it. I lapped my mother tonight 5 times while we're doing the running, like. She counted it. She was getting dizzy, she said. But my brother didn't tell us I'm going to get burnt out. But everyone doesn't understand where the energy is coming from. I'm off the fags about 6 months.
It's the fact that you want to do it more than nothing, you know.
Well, I don't know, do I want to do it, but at the moment I'm running and I'm training for the bike. Like, when I go on that bike...
It's fucking lashing outside.
Is it?
It is lashing. That makes it worse now tomorrow, like.
Is it lashing rain or lashing snow?
Rain.
Fuck, if that freezes over.
Where's my phone? Hold on, no. I have to check the weather here because I
have to check my own now here.
There's my phone. 49 watching. How's it going, everyone? Jesus Christ, forgot about you.
Where I am, it's going to be
minus 2. My opinion is, deducted the government is any party to get in power. When they say big check coming, though they forget about the Irish citizens. True fact. Yeah, but see, everything will change now when the old general election comes. Whenever Fianna Fáil decide, fuck this shit. Do you know what I mean? But they won't because they think they're going to be in power after the next election. Have they another thing coming? But anyway.
I'll chat to you tomorrow, lads.
Right.
Okay. Good night.
And story goes, we've another subscriber as well. Is there snow in Carlow because there's snow in Kilkenny? I'm a hyper fucker. I am, I suppose, yeah.
I have no money to hire a driver.
How about Nick Lowry and his casino? That Lowry now, is he any relation to the Lowry one that's on the news the whole time about having the old affair and all that jazz? That's a horrific story. Fucking hell.
What?
Will it matter if I don't have all the paint DLC? You don't have to have all the paint DLC, Jason. Jesus Christ. Don't be like me, I just bought them for the pure crack. Colin, what's the story? No story, boy. I'm checking the weather. I was walking to school and this lad slipped down the driveway with ice. Yeah. I'm filling my arse tonight in the fucking main road that's being used by everybody. What about Waterford? What about Waterford? Bring John Milan back by and Waterford will win. What a legend. I love listening to him on RT Sport. Holy shit, lads, a lot of you are snapping me. What was I checking? Oh yeah, Met Aaron.
No snow in Carlo.
Good luck, Kieran. Thanks for coming.
Just rain. Really. Sleety rain. Very sleety rain.
Gavin, you're to ring Owen.
I will after.
That I don't know now. It's a good question, Glengardo, isn't it? Right.
I can ring you after. I don't even have my phone on me.
What's the weather for tomorrow?
Yeah, back.
It's going to snow here tomorrow between 3 and 4.
So what he doesn't realise is I get on with her good. So like I was just going in like I was going to get it back. Yeah, oh yeah.
It is fair disturbing what the fella did. Do you know what I mean? I'm keeping an eye on that story. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know.
What story?
Story of a woman and her husband died a couple of years ago of cancer, and then she had an affair. She started falling in love with this other fella, and then he was only with her to get her land, and she kicked him off the land, and then she fell in love with a DJ, and their relationship sparked up really quick, and the ex that was trying to get her land off her apparently killed her boyfriend and threw him into a slurry pit, and he was found 2 years later.
Oh, is that what the whole thing behind is?
Yeah. It's a very hard story to listen to, like, and she's been cross-examined at the moment, and I don't know what to think of it. I mean, you're probably saying, the fuck you at, Harold. Lads, I do like that kind of stuff as well.
Like,
you know, when they're driving around all day long. You know, but, yeah.
How would whoever owned the slurry pit made a big mistake by emptying it? They should have left it fucking full if they wanted to hide him.
Whereabouts?
How would he got away? Anyway.
Well, Lowry's a fucking Tipperary name, isn't it?
Oh, that was in Banshee.
Yeah. Yeah, poor old woman, she's all over the place now.
That was years ago.
Yeah, but it's only coming out now. I never heard about it.
Did you know?
No, it's only out in the news now. Big fucking court case. How much does that cost in the public?
Oh, stop. That'll go into the millions nearly if it's big enough.
Irish, this country's fucked.
Right.
Make sure you're here for the mass, lads, on Saturday. We'll fix all your problems.
For what'll hopefully be a half an hour, it'll forget your troubles.
Like, as the story goes, if you're feeling down, lads, come into us on Saturday. I promise you, ye will finish off in the stream with you be pissing yourselves. Swear to fuck.
Oh, jeez, I better not drink for a good bit, so I'd nearly piss
But
myself.
sure, it was your man that came forward to say he found him in his tank.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The boom is back.
Oh, shut the fuck.
What country you live in? It's not down here.
The only place
Water,
the boom
Dylan.
is anyway back is Dublin.
Don't forget, let's head over to the Eire agri website, eireagri.net.
Oh, we're going to head over to...
No? While you're there, lads, go down and check the shop.
Why, if you...
Alright, hold on. Adam, 11090, please explain yourself about calling all of us, what do you call us, lads?
Irish pricks.
Irish pricks.
Along those lines.
Something along those lines.
And provide evidence.
Did they mix the slurry with the body in it? I could not tell you that, Colin, but that is a gruesome fucking question. But there probably is a gruesome answer.
I can't fucking read it. It was along the lines of Irish pricks.
Spastics. No, it was spastics.
Bold
Wasn't it?
statement. So
Spastics,
back it up.
yes.
Yeah.
Simon, you're president. Shut up, you.
He's still Irish.
I'm not.
He's Catholic, so he's Irish.
I'm a captain married a prod.
Alright, Damien.
I can
I was nearly thinking that.
I suppose.
Well, look at it.
I
Look at
suppose
this.
her
Look
vagina was better than the Catholic's vagina. That's what he thinks, so that's why he went there.
Traitor.
I'm an Irish spastic too, lads. We are all fucked up. Oh.
It's just so irresistible.
I'm not a fucking spastic.
There you are.
You're a prick. Walsh. Okay, lads. Got to go. Have a good one. We'll catch you in next one. Good luck.
Good luck, John.
I still have to spot in me nose, lads. Drive me fucking mad.
I would get that nose taken off.
I know, yeah. Dylan Sheridan Scan. What?
Scan, lad.
He's telling you scan, you know, pop the hand.
The
give
Grey
it a scan.
Ocean. Why? I don't know why. You tell me, Grey Ocean. That's a great fucking YouTube name. The Grey Ocean. Trucker Benny is playing Car Mechanic Simulator 2018.
What is that lad saying? Yo, Mexican, speak your own language, not our English. What is he fucking
Yo,
saying?
Mexican, speak your own language, not our English.
Is there a Mexican in the chat?
What? I speak my own language, it's English. I can speak Irish too, but I... Consultatio,
Tame gumma, I learnt that.
Pog Mahone.
Chucky Arla.
I couldn't tell you anything else.
Good on.
Oh no, Anna, what her fault?
Oh, I love it. I fucking love it. Me speak no English.
He speak no English.
Oh, God.
Speaking English.
He's just muddle.
He English no speak. A big Sammy Buffalo, I'd love to see how much that's selling for.
Looter. Who's the looter?
You looter.
This is the bollocks. I'm not going to get this job done at all tonight.
Trying to poison me now, are ya?
We'll get this one in before 11.
Who's the planker? This is the Mexico fella, is it? He's slagging a northern man, possibly Simon, for being a Catholic in the north, speaking English. Like a Mexican in America. Lads, if you think about it, like, Simon may be in the north, but he's in the north of Ireland.
Of Ireland?
It's not his fault he was fucking born across the border, is it?
It's not his fault she had just such a
It's
fucking
not
nice-
his fault that the fucking cunts in English took those fucking counties. You know what I mean?
I see people up the north as Irish, not English.
So do I. But they're totally different. Not saying anything bad about you, but you're a totally different breed than us down the south. When I was up in Asda, I was like, what the fuck? I thought I was in a totally different country. And I'm in my same country. It's weird, like.
We're only half bred.
Do you know what I mean?
The rest of yous are inbred.
Just for own, yeah.
No, you're not half bred, you're full bred, you fucking immigrants.
Like, will we see a united Ireland, I wonder?
No.
To solve
no,
all this
they-
Brexit shit, just give us back the counties. Simple as that. They don't want to
They
lose
won't
the
be,
country. They
but
want.
they'll
They
not
don't.
be.
Tell
That's
them
fine.
and the fucking Protestants up there, not Protestants, Unionists, whatever you want to say, they'll just rebel against it. Do you know?
I think it should be brought to the people and see what happens.
Every time the vote will be rigged, I guarantee you, no matter what happens,
No,
it'll
no.
be rigged.
I know.
It will be rigged.
They can't do that.
Fuckers are making too much money on it. They'll never agree on anything.
Scan.
They haven't worked in 2 years and they're still fucking taking money out of the country.
Hello?
No.
Huh?
I don't know.
Oh yeah. All right, so.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Bye.
See you later. Good luck.
Look.
Food, KP?
No. Too late for that.
What is so?
Bedtime.
I have to check Snapchat. My mother snapping me like.
You have to keep mommy in the good books.
I tell you, lads. I was watching the lad today. He drove Greg fucking wild inside in the harvester. It was hilarious.
Who?
Fucking Cuddy.
Money bags, Greg.
Oh God.
Money bags, Greg.
Here, do you know what though? It was actually cool to see how they operate.
Oh, it was, yeah.
But Greg was having none of it, like. How can we afford these countries? Because here, Sean, boy. We get
More
ready.
counties to tax, make more money. Simple as.
Can't hear ya.
I'll be back in a minute. Can you hear me?
Alright. Yeah,
No.
Yeah. My cat Ginger's after getting lost. He's down below my mother and father's bed.
Huh?
Yep.
Oh dear.
Their house is a lot warmer than my house, you see. The other lad in was outside killing a fly. I killed the fly, and the cat looked at me. He goes, "Why'd you do that?" He was playing around with a fly. He nearly had him killed, like. What's happening? Well, lads, I'm going out there for a minute now. We can't afford the 6th county because how many millions in England's plumbing into there? Well, to be honest with you, we can't afford the counties we have ourselves either, because our boys in Dublin just forget about the rest of us. Don't forget this time tomorrow night, lads. I'll be on the radio. Right, back in a minute. Gotta get a cat.
Yeah. That's right, is it?
Yes,
That's right. Yeah. That's right. That's right.
You drive on, you sure cunts.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. I'm looking at the yoga and he's talking that short, and he's there talking about Ned, and he says, and well, did you know about my Ned and my grandfather Ned used to work on the railways, he says. And then he says, and you know the way Ned had been out when we were down there, so I remember a good one. And he came out all spruced up, you know the way he'd be. It says the shoes them now, the big shine off and be jazz, you can shave yourself with them, and the creases of the trousers are cut butter. Cut fucking butter. He never had a cat. Is that right?
What's that?
All his working life, huh? That's right. And the first car he ever bought, he would have bought after he retired. That's right. That's right. Was it a Wolseley, Tommy?
He's there walking up and down the...
He's there walking up and down, talking to the two of them. And he'd have the pats wore down walking to him.
Hi lads, I shit you not, like that them fucking controls in the mirrors look very hard to use.
Huh?
No, David Cody posted up a Snapchat there of him, you know, unloading the harvest track machine, like.
Yeah.
And it looks quite hard to use.
I know.
It wouldn't be too fucking easy anyway, definitely.
But you're like, you know, like the way you look at it, if you look at him right, like, there's a lot of fucking pushing backward and forward. I don't know, I couldn't make a tug off it anyway.
Look at me, what did Cuddy do before he worked with the brothers?
Building sites.
Odd jobs. Or building sites.
He must be making fortune money there though, is he, with the lads?
Driving a lorry too, wasn't he not?
Yeah, he was driving a lorry as well.
Yeah, they couldn't back up save his life, apparently.
To be honest with you, KP, boy, I don't know. I say he was making nice queer money, like, but, you know...
He mightn't have been enjoying it. You know, he might rather be out.
No, the job he has now, like, he's making nice money, like, I say now, like.
Huh?
He's putting a long hour.
Oh,
Yeah,
jeez, the hours he's fucking doing over 12 hour anyway, definitely, I'd say he's doing 14. Because the time, you ever watch the time on the Snapchats when he's on talk and then when he's getting home, like, you know, there's 14, 15 hours between them.
He's paid by the hour as well, like.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
Jeez, wouldn't he be making...
He has to get that timber out, like, stacked.
Jeez, when you be getting nice money now, if you're getting paid operator money, you know, like 14 euros an hour for fucking, you know, those operate, you know, that kind of charge, whatever it's called, I don't know the name to it. And you were doing fucking 14 hours a day, 6 day a week. Sometimes 7 days a week, be Jesus. You'd have a car bought in a week.
I don't think it'd be your kind of job anyway, KP, boys.
Huh?
Don't think it'd be your kind of job anyway.
That kind of job?
Yeah.
You're more so the get out with the chainsaw and fuck the big fucking pusher.
No, his job is a driving job.
Yeah, but there's a lot of stopping and stacking and getting everything perfect.
He doesn't stop when he's loading.
No, he drives, he takes he'd be driving. He'd be still slow driving, like, but he'd be driving, like.
Jesus, what's going on there?
Colin, by the way, hello, welcome to the channel.
Huh?
Colin, there is, I brought him down. Colin 999.
Are you Colin?
Hi, Colin.
Hello?
He's in mute, is he?
No.
Nice, I mean. Stop fucking talking, will ya?
Jesus, are you just gonna scare him off? There's a spot free in the confessional box, Colin. We'll baptize you into the priesthood.
Your character, right, right there. I didn't hear it. I heard it.
We're thinking about getting Velcro for the curtains, so they don't fall back. There's been a few close calls lately.
Here, lads, any of you know what David Cody's actually getting?
For what?
They're getting rid of the 75-30 and getting something else.
I think he's looking 30 something first.
Yeah, 33 grand. But sure, she's on low hours as well, I say. All they do would be moving it. And
that joke, even if it was on a high hours on, that joke, you know, it's all he's been doing is pulling fucking a low loader.
She's on 7,000 hours.
Right, sure, look.
So it's 11 o'clock, lads, which means time for me to say goodbye to you all. So to the 40 watching, 45 thumbs up, 3 thumbs down, 2 to 10 euro donation we got tonight from Kaylin as well. Sure, it's Friday, lads. What does that mean? Tomorrow's Friday.
Video.
Depends on work tomorrow. If I'm here early, it'll be a 6 o'clock stream, lads. But this time tomorrow night, we'll be on the radio. Don't forget, Mass will be here on Saturday, lads, on Euro Truck Simulator 2.
Fucking have only 2 days.
It's going to be the best thing, lads, that you're ever going to get. So, as the story goes, on that bombshell, I'm fucking out of here. Until next time, catch you later. Don't forget.
Guys, love you! Oh my god, I love you!
And for that one,
God bless.
unsub from EW Gaming. Bye!
Good luck!
Look.